Happy Sunday, guys. It's unusual for me to be on here on Sunday for No Prep Kings, but here we are. They rained it. Well, they didn't run on Friday because they thought it was going to rain, but then it ended up raining on Saturday, so they didn't get to race till today. So they haven't made any runs till today, and now they're getting one grudge pass, and then they're going to go into their qualifying race, which, in case you don't know, it's they try to get you down to a 16-car field. I'll show who's going to run who. Then all the losers will pull a chip to see who goes back into the main race to make that 16-car field. So we're going to look at who's running who right now. Okay, Chris Rankin versus Kai Kelly, B-Rad versus Murder Nova, Alex Laughlin, who switched back over to the screw blower. Not back over, because I don't think he ever had that in this car, but I may be wrong about that. But he's got a screw blower now. He can't see over the dang thing to even see the tree. He's got an iPad in the car that he's going to hit the tree with, which is crazy. Look at it on Facebook because it's a trip. He's against Bobby Ducati, Dominator versus Ryan Martin, Larry Larson versus Birdman, Reaper versus Swanstrom, Disco Dean versus Doc Love, Jim Howe versus Daddy Dave, Scott Taylor versus Clay Cole, Jeff Lutz versus Robin Roberts, Giuseppe versus Jerry Bird, and the girls, Paige Coughlin versus Kayla Morton, which I always hate to see, but it ought to be a good one.
Over in the right lane, that's going to be Chris Rankin, Twin Turbo Conquest, going up against Kai Kelly. All right, and Kai Kelly will take the win there, so that'll put him in the winner's bracket. Over in the left lane, that's going to be B-Rad. Pro Charge Lumina here in this left lane, going up against Murder Nova. Murder Nova. Nice pass. Alex Laughlin in the screw blown Corvette going up against Bobby Ducati there in the right lane. And Bobby Ducati gets their first. Nice job, Bobby. At you right now over in the right lane, that's going to be Joe Dominator Woods in the Dodge Dart, going up against Ryan Martin. And Ryan Martin with a nice pass there in that left lane. Folks, next pair coming at you, we got Larry Larson in the right lane going up against Birdman. Larry Larson, nice pass there for Larry. Right now we got Reaper in the right lane going up against Justin Swanstrom. All right, so Justin Swanstrom going to get the win there. Reaper left the line before the tree dropped, so Swanstrom will take the win there and move on to the winner's bracket. He fucked this all up.
If he would have got up there and told him to back out, he'd have made him back out.
Yeah, he'd have had to back out.
No
I was going to tell him to stop, but he went in, so it's fine. But he left. Problem is, he started spooling up while Corey and them were still checking the wheel bars.
Right. Sitting the wheelie bars,
yeah.
They're like on the chip.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Disco Dean in the right lane going up against Doc Love. And Disco Dean going to get the win. Doc Love probably went about 720 feet in the 660 there. Folks, next pair coming at you, got Jim Howe in the left lane going up against Daddy Dave. All right, Jim Howe right down through there. Nice pass, takes the wicks. Next pair coming at you, we got Scott Taylor in the right lane going up against Clay Cole. Clay Cole gets there first. That was a drag race, right? All right, next pair, folks. We got Robin Roberts here in the left lane going up against Jeff Lutz. Oh, and Jeff Lutz gets there first. Nice job. Next pair coming at you. We got Giuseppe there in the right lane going up against Jerry Bird. Oh, and just Jerry Bird. Wow. We got Paige Coughlin here in the left lane going up against Kayla Morton in the right. Man, she looked way out in front, dude. I know, dude. And Paige Coughlin gets the win right there.
Good races. Kai Kelly over Rankin, Mertonova over B-Rab, Bobby Ducati over Alex Laughlin, Ryan Martin over Dominator, Larry Larson over Birdman, Swanstrom over Reaper, and that was a whole mess. I don't know what was going on. Reaper started spooling up, they said. I know y'all saw it, and Corey was, Big Country was still even adjusting Swanstrom's wheelie bar, and anyway, he left before the tree. Disco Dean over Doc Love, Jim Howe over Daddy Dave, Clay Cole and Scott Taylor was a good race. Lutz and Robin Roberts was a good race. Jerry Bird and Giuseppe was a heck of a race. And then the girls, Paige took Kayla. I really thought Kayla won, but Paige got the win lane. Okay, so the four that got back in, they got to draw chips to put them back in to make it a 16-car field was Kayla, Dominator, Alex Laughlin, and Giuseppe. So now here's who's going to run who. Alex Laughlin versus Justin Swanstrom, Jerry Bird versus Clay Cole, Kai Kelly versus Jeff Lutz, Jim Howe versus Mertonova, Larry Larson versus Ryan Martin, Dominator versus Disco Dean, Bobby Ducati versus Kayla Morton, and Paige Coughlin versus Giuseppe.
All right, so Swanstrom has put Alex Laughlin on a 2-minute clock. And have it in the beams. So again, Alex Laughlin's got 30 seconds to put his car in the beams. This is going to be tough considering he's still hooked up to the golf cart. I mean, they're trying.
Who got?
He's got 20 seconds.
20?
I mean, if I was Swanstrom, I'd already have it fired up, done with the burnout, and sitting in the beams waiting. That's just my opinion.
I do a root.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna wait. All right. All right, folks, here we go. Winners bracket. Winners bracket coming at you right now. We got Alex Laughlin in the right lane going up against Justin Swanstrom in the right. Oh, it's a pedal fest, and Alex Laughlin wins the pedal fest. Wow, Alex Laughlin wins the pedal fest against Justin Swanstrom. Didn't see that coming, but wow. So there you go. Corey Swanstrom and Justin waited on Alex Laughlin to get up here, and Alex Laughlin takes it. Right now, got Clay Cole in the right lane going up against Jerry Bird. And Jeff, next pair coming at you right now. We got Jeff Lutz over in the right lane going up against Kai Kelly. and Kai Kelly. Be a good one here. We got Jim Howe in the right lane going up against Murder Nova. And Murder Nova. Now over in the right lane, that's going to be Larry Larson. Larry Larson in the right lane going up against Ryan Martin. And Ryan Martin will take the win. That over in the right lane, that's going to be Dominator Joe Woods in that right lane. Turbocharged Dart going up against Disco Dean here in the left lane. And Disco Dean's going to get the win. Lots of smoke out of the back of Dominator's car. Right, next pair coming at you right now. We got Bobby Ducote there in the right lane going up against Kayla Morton. And Kayla Morton takes the win there. Nice pass. Bobby Ducote shoots out early. All right, next pair coming at you right now. Going to be Paige Coughlin in the right lane going up against Giuseppe Gentile here. Giuseppe with a great pass there in that left lane, turns on the wind light, nice.
Well, okay, that was a lot going on with Swanstrom and Alex Laughlin. Alex in the chip draw did say they had smoked a transmission prior to all this and that they were in the midst of changing it. So Swanstrom and them knew that he was hurt, but they were trying to get it back together. Big Country and them opted to wait. They knew they were on their way. Big Country ain't going to run up there and get on the tree when he knows that they're on their way. Now, if they was still sitting in the pit, maybe, but anyway, he may be second guessing his decision now, but I doubt it because that's just how he is. So Alex Laughlin takes the win on that pedal fest. Jerry Bird over Clay Cole. Kai Kelly over Lutz. Murder Nova over Jim Howe was a good race. Ryan Martin over Larry Larson. Disco Dean over Dominator. Dominator looked like he hurt his motor. Caleb Morton over Bobby Ducati. Bobby was driving it. And Giuseppe and Paige was a good race. So on to the next round. And over in the losers race, the second chance race, whichever way you want to call it, there was a little incident with Birdman I was going to show you. He's fine, but I was just going to show you what happened.
And Chris Rankin gets the win. James Finney into the wall in the left lane. All right, looks like Birdman's out of the car. So that's good. Man's out of the car. He's okay. They're going to go ahead and get this car clear of the track.
Second round. Alex Laughlin versus Giuseppe. Ty Kelly, that should say Kai Kelly, versus Murder Nova. Ryan Martin versus Jerry Bird. And Disco Dean versus Kayla Morton.
In the right for Alex Laughlin versus Giuseppe. And Giuseppe over in the left lane. That's going to be Kai Kelly. Kai Kelly there. Screw blown Regal going up against Murder Nova in the right lane. And Kai Kelly gets the win. Murder Nova goes red. Next pair coming at you right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Jerry Bird. Nitrous fed Mustang going up against Ryan Martin. And Ryan Martin will get the win there. Jerry Bird has issues. And Disco Dean takes the win.
Semis, Disco Dean versus Kai Kelly and Ryan Martin versus Giuseppe.
Over in the left lane, that is going to be Disco Dean in the pink Cadillac going up against Kai Kelly in the right lane. And Kai Kelly able to get their first nice drag race between both those cars, but Kai Kelly takes the win. Coming at you right now over in the left lane, that's going to be Giuseppe Gentile going up against Ryan Martin. And Ryan Martin takes the win.
Finals, Ryan Martin versus Kai Kelly.
And Ryan Martin is your winner here at Brainerd, $30,000.
Congrats to Ryan Martin. Just like the old days, him and Kai Kelly facing up. I think they're on to Cordova, Illinois next week. I will be in attendance at the NHRA race in Norwalk, but you better know I'm going to have the recap for them. I have the recap for NHRA. I'm fixing to post both recaps for today. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. Leave me a comment because you know I love them. I got one more thing. I become an ambassador for Sigma Magazine. If you hadn't heard of them, you get 4 double issues if you go subscribe. They got cool merch. Go check them out. I'm going to put a link in my description. But it is a coffee table book because it's heavy stock. It's awesome. It's about 25 cents a day. Go check them out. It'll help you. It'll help me. Go see.